Welcome back to another exciting moment with Coach K in his Math Corner. Hey, today is decimal operation word problems. Today I will be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide decimals in word problems. That is your objective. I know I've got it when I can correctly answer at least one of the two exit ticket questions. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be challenging for some of us, so we really need to focus and pay attention. Here we go. These are your notes. You should have number 5. Make sure you go to your spiral notebook. Make sure that you get these pages correctly in your spiral notebook, in your student notebook. And make sure you write the title on page 11. Follow the directions. Number the bottom corners 11 and 12. Some of you are skipping pages. You make sure that you put 11 on the front, 12 on the back of that same paper, okay? These are the vocabulary words right here that you're going to really need to focus on. We have a few things to talk about in there, and let's keep moving on. Here we go. Vocabulary words. This is for addition. There's the word plus right there, minus right there, times, divided. And these are words that go with each of these operational symbols. You need to really pay attention to this piece right here. Multiplying in 5th grade looked like this. But in 6th grade it becomes more like this, and you also will see it like that. Alright? So you need to know that this dot right here, when it's in the middle of a number, not a decimal point, excuse me, means multiplying. Alright? Division in 6th and 5th grade may have looked like this, but it's now looking like this. 12 divided by 6 and 12 divided by 6. So both this and this are division. Alright? Okay, let's move on to first example, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are having a great day. Here we go, example 1. Example 1. Tom purchased a ticket for $12.49. Amy's ticket was $10.98. How much more did Tom spend than Amy? When you're doing a word problem, I need you to underline the question. And I also need you to, and that's what I'm looking for in your notes, when you show me your notes or when you do your notes, you need to make sure that you circle the keywords that that show what operation or determine what operation you're going to use. How much more? How much more is a subtraction? Okay, so I want to subtract Tom's amount, $12.49, minus Amy's amount, which is $10.98. Even if you say this is easy and you don't have to listen to the video, you know, you listen to it anyhow. 9 minus 8 is 1. You got to borrow. 14 minus 9 is 5. 11 minus, 1 minus 0 is 1. And when you work with word problems, get in the habit excuse me, of writing a sentence starter. Tom spent $1.51 more than Amy. You're just restating what it is that you are finding the answer to. Alright? Make sure you underline the question, make sure you circle the operational words, and make sure you have a sentence starter. Alright? Here we go. Moving on. Example number 2. My family went to the movies last weekend. We spent $32.20 for 4 tickets. What was the price of 1 ticket? What was the price of 1 ticket? My family went to the movies last weekend. We spent $32.20 for 4 tickets. 4 tickets, spent $32.20. It's important that you collect evidence when you're reading word problems. You may think these are easy, but as we move through the year, they're going to get more challenging. You really need to know what it is you're going to do. And so we want to try to find out what the price of one ticket is. And when I want to know what one is, the price of one, I want to divide. So I'm going to divide 4 into $32.20. Okay. I know I cannot divide 4 into 3, so I'm going to put a 0. I'm going to put a $sign there. I know I can take 4 into 32 8 times. Decimal point goes up. 8 times 4 is 32. I subtract. I drop the 2. 2 is too small. 4 can't go into 2, so I put a 0. And 0 times 4 is 0. And 2 minus 0 is 0. Drop the 0. 4 goes into 25 times. And 20 minus 20 is 0. And we are done. The price of that ticket, of one ticket, is $8.05. So I'm going to say, sentence starter. The price of one ticket is $8.05. All right. So we underline the key word. Whoops. Sorry, kids. I forgot. We underline the sentence, or the question, I mean. Circle the key word. I want to know what the price of one is. That's showing division. And I want to write a sentence starter. Okay? The price of one ticket is $8.05. Alright, here we go. Moving on. Example 3, ladies and gentlemen. I went to the store last night and purchased 4.2 pounds of strawberries. How much did I spend if each cost $2.25? Alright. So I went to the store last night and purchased 4 2/10 pounds of strawberries. Question is, how much did I spend if each pound cost $2.25? How much did I spend? Now sometimes the word each means division. Sometimes it means multiplying, so you have to be real careful. Alright? So I know that I'm going to have to multiply. How much did I spend if each pound cost $2.25? So, here we go. $2.25 times 4 2/10. Now remember, line up the last digits, not the decimal points. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry my 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 times 2 is 4. I'm done with the 2. Put a 0. 4 times 5 is 20. Put a 2 up there. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. I find the sum, and it is 0, 5, 4, 9. And I have 2 decimal places here. I have 1 there. My total is 3. I should have 3 decimal places in my answer. 1, 2, 3 goes right there. And that would be $9.45 when it's money. And if you have 2 decimal places, you can drop that last 0. So my sentence starter is, whoops, how much did I spend? I'm multiplying, kids, sorry. How much did I spend? I spent $9.45 for 4.2 pounds of strawberries. Get used to writing it, because when we get to iLearn test, you may be required to write sentences about what you're doing in math. It's a good way to start your answer with a sentence starter. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a little longer video this time, and I apologize. Here we go. Example number 4. Ross wanted to buy a hamburger and fries for $5.25, and Deb wanted to buy a chicken sandwich and fries for $6.40. How much did they spend altogether? Question, how much did they spend altogether? I know that means an addition. My sentence starter would be they spent, and I have to find out how much they spent. And I am going to add, which is right there. That's my addition. So I want to add $5.25 and $6.40. And again, if you don't know what words we're going to use, spend all together, look back at your vocabulary words at the top of this paper. Excuse me. Sorry, kids, got a cold. 5 added to 0 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. I have $11.65. They spent $11.65. All right. And there you go. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. We got coming up exit ticket time. We got some word problems to work on. Here are 2 word problems. When you are done, you need to show me. You can either put it on the whiteboard or you can put it at the bottom of these notes, okay? Make sure you show me the work. Make sure you show your work. Don't just give me an answer. Thank you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And then after you're done with that, make sure that you hand in your notes and your assignment and your exit ticket through Canvas. Make sure your picture looks good. Whoops, let's back up. In here, I want you to do, you don't have to do all the problems unless you want to. You just need to do the ones that are assigned, and I'm going to, it says starred, so I'm going to put a star here next to number 2. I want to put one next to number 1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back and should have these 6 problems here to do. Make sure that you mark it on your paper. Make sure that when you are finished, you double check, you show your work. You need to underline the question and circle the word or words that indicate what operation you're doing. When you are done, you need to do this exit ticket. Remember, our objective is to add, subtract, multiply, and divide word problems. And you know you're going to be successful if you get 1 out of the 2 correct at least, okay? That is your goal. All right? When you are finished, make sure that you take a picture. Make sure that picture is good, because if I can't read it, you're going to have to redo it. If you can't read it, you better redo it, because I won't grade it unless I can read it, okay? All right, hey, good luck. Make sure you get the assignment and the exit ticket finished. Make sure you take a picture of the notes, the exit ticket, and the assignment. Get them in through Canvas, ASAP, okay? Hey, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great, great day.